Why, hello there. Chris here. Continuing this here playthrough. You know, let me know if you want me to continue doing the playthrough, because, you know, lying in bed is just such a comfortable thing to do. And knowing me, that's what I want. I wanna play this in bed. But if anyone has any, like, yeah, I really want to see this particular playthrough, as opposed to all the other ones online, you let me know. Otherwise, I might just, kick back in bed.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
Well, except for all the trouble.
It's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
Well, yeah, I attacked like a garrison.
Here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Oh la la. Have you guys considered that, like, we could turn into gods that I'm pretty sure can fly? Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but like, we could fly when we're giant icons, right? Like, Sid can, at the very least, as like Ramu, just fucking fly over and punch the crystals. You already said, like, the people that are scary are leaving, right? Like, the actual turn into giant monsters people are gone. We could just blow up into giant monsters and punch the crystals. I don't know why we're not doing that. I mean, my character can't control his transformations, but we have two other ones. Furthermore, if my understanding is right, like, we're essentially the equivalent of nuclear bombs. The three of us being on the same team, we are stronger than every other country now.
Brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
Game of Thrones influence. I gotta go tell everybody you're giving up money.
So then.
Hey, this guy's giving up money!
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start.
Oh, when you put it like that.
Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before.
This ain't my first terrorism.
Running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the mother crystals truly are the cause of the blight...
If you wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end.
Well, he has a point.
You raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
Which is why it's weird that they do what they do.
What makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried.
I've tried all the words. Spipple boop.
The world is simply not
Klim
ready to
clom.
listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
No, it seems pretty shitty.
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
We might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs.
This is my favorite brothel. What do you want?
Deeds will be remembered. I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
We're gonna do it. Or end it. It's one or the other. Alright. Just make sure no quests. Don't wanna miss out on any side fun. You know me. Yeah, I've done everything. Let's go right some wrongs. Or left some rights. I feel like we could just, under cover of night, swim over to the crystal and do what we gotta do. Maybe I'm misunderstanding our mission. Maybe we're not just gonna blow up the giant mountain.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
I'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
Oh.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans.
Life is short because of imperfect plans.
Stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
So deep,
Narrowly
so suffused.
death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
You're not being very stealthy over there.
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned.
Get a room, you two.
Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Kill them all, understood. Whoa.
Come on, this way.
I hear rumors. Rumors that I could turn off. Motion blurring. Yes, 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 yes!
Try to stay out of sight.
Ah,
Obviously.
thank God.
The passage is empty.
Like, I know some people like motion blur, but like, fuck me, man. Motion blur is just a one-way ticket to, like, oh God, I feel like I'm gonna puke. This feel. Yeah, ignore that flash of light. That happens sometimes. My USB controller is
All right, not quite
elderly.
empty. Let's get this over with.
Oh, I was right about the murder? Well, alright. You know I love murder!
Passage used to be secret.
Just vacuum cleaner these people up.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
I'm so sorry, sir. Oh! Oh! Got a bunch of Hank Hills in there. Whoa! Whoa! Well, that was as stealthy as I know how to be. X. X? Oh, oh. you can't tell, I'm playing multiple types of consoles
They
these
never
days.
stood a chance.
You're welcome.
Don't make fun of me. Buttons are different on different controllers.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Gotta remember, I'm also playing Tears of the Kingdom. What? Why don't you ever want these shiny things? I always want the shiny things. I hope the
Things
next...
must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
I hope the next Final Fantasy is a bit more willing to be, like, goofy. That makes sense. Like, I feel like a big part of the identity of Final Fantasy has always been the whimsy that happens. And this game really lacking in the whimsy. Whoa, whoa! Sir? The Empire's gonna fail, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this. They're dead, Torgal. It's okay. Oh? What's the heavy?
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed.
More?
You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
That is impractical.
Talker.
Then let's shut him up.
What? I'm sorry, how does your machine work?
This time.
Get parried, scrub.
Do you feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
We better make this quick.
Ether. Sir. I was kind of locked in on that one. Just hit him with all the things.
Why won't you die?
Is he?
He's the dominant of cannons.
Bollocks. He's got a Kashyyyk.
A Kashyyyk? Like, he knows all of humanity's shared history?
You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment. Not this time. Torgal!
Torgal! Oh, jeez, Torgal!
That's better.
Guys, you don't want to stand in that.
There, boy.
What a Kashik is, right? Like, concept of like genetic memory almost. The Akashic records of man. Get him, boy! Ow!
Not this time.
So I gotta remember how to play, alright? Sir, please.
Don't let them get away. There, boy. I'll be fine now. Too slow. You know what to do. Sick of toggle. Get him.
Come on, dude, stop!
Not this time. Lend me your strength. Give them all you got. You know what to do, boy.
You know what to do, boy. You got phoenixed. The Favor of the Inferno increases ignition damage by 12%. And a bunch of garbage crafting things. I really am down on the crafting.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's
Oh,
no
go
way for
ahead and
anyone
look
to
up
go.
Akashic.
Come on.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cared.
So not genetic memory, but the compendium of all universal events, thoughts, words, emotions, intent ever to occur in the past, present, or future. Sorry, I was sneezing. Seems to me if he went Akashic, he would have known he was gonna die and would just be like, nah. I'm good.
Ah, breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means
It's a bit of a
we need to
boo-boo.
be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
What about my dog? Is my dog like a magic user? Actually, that's a silly question. He is. He casts heal on me all the time. Everyone okay in here? I know this level from fucking Elden Ring.
Too far gone. The Ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
This could be why.
You said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Those cards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
There to keep people in.
There to keep the Akashic in.
Come on. I could roll under that. I could crawl under that. I could, like, crouch. Can we just go that way? Come on. Take that wall. Yeah, as much as I have enjoyed this game so far, I would really like a return to, you know, Final Fantasy has a sense of humor. They've always had their melodrama and their over-the-top storylines and all that fun stuff, and I'm happy that's here. But it really needs to be tempered.
Doesn't look that far. Right.
R.I.P. Sid. Can't believe this is where we lose you.
Oh, yo. Whoa.
I'll miss you.
Some help.
Hold on!
Alright, Sid, in the future, go for the big I-beams.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
I'm as spry as I used to be. Oh, yeah. Hold my
Wish you won't
hand.
get lost.
We can fly. Guys, most of us here, all of us here can fly. Has no one told anyone that? Do they not know? War Cry. Some opponents will use the ability War Cry to invigorate themselves. So kill them first. Yes, everyone follow me. Yeah! And now while that's winding down... Shit, wasn't winding down at all. That thing lasts forever. I do like these big old AoEs. I can't believe we're at one of those mines from the Elden Ring. Just lifted wholesale here. This is like the can I copy your homework meme? It's like, well, change something, right? Oh, of course I'll change something. The player won't be able to jump. Oh, shit. The player won't be able to, access most of the geometry because there's a lot of invisible walls. That's close, right? But it's, like, different enough. Insufficient inventory space. Wow. Torgles, show me the way. I forgot that treasure is pointless in this game.
Sick him, Torgal.
Stick him, Torgle. Get out of here. Thank God they made me press 2 buttons for that. So far, we haven't actually seen the character they were talking about. This war cry.
How to ride?
Oh, it's a big boy.
Sick him, Torgal. It's over. There, boy.
I feel like vaguely make out the enemy in here.
You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away.
Exactly what I want to be fighting is one of these large guys.
Sick him, Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Too slow.
Oh. Can they not though?
Sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy.
I think we're good. And he left his big hammer behind. Oh, so nice. Torgal, where do we go? That's right, take that. It's curious to me why Square Enix is chasing after the American audience as hard as they are. Like, we all happily bought their older RPG-esque games. I don't think they need to be going down so hard on the action path. Like, I enjoy this game for the combat quite a bit. It's quite nice. But still. Well, the coral sword's better. Coral, while razor sharp, is also painfully brittle, which is why its use in all but the most primitive weapons is almost unheard of. This sword of unknown provenance, however, is possessed of a remarkable rigidity, while maintaining an edge that rivals that of Odin's blade. I look forward to friggin' upgrading that with garbage and one special ed. Well, that wasn't on 3, guys. Come on.
Ask one.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
Yeah! That's
As if
right.
that was going to keep us out.
It's so dark and spooky.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Let's blow this popsicle stand. Like, we can see the mother crystal outside. It's huge, size of a mountain. I feel like you have this bad mine here. You just make a new one from anywhere. Start from the top, work our way down.
There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
It's beautiful.
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
That's the wall I broke.
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
He forgot to turn back into a human from a dragon. He couldn't fit through the hole. It's probably gonna be our exit.
Oh no.
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
We fought these things before.
There, boy! Get him, boy!
Can I get them all to come over here, please? There we go, yeah.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
The two places connected somehow.
Let's go to the Mother Crystal. I mean, the other place is, like, related to the icons. Can't see Mother Crystals being all that unrelated. Oh, an arena to fight stuff in.
This might take a while.
The hope is that it won't take a while.
Stay down.
I wish once you're out of combat, your cooldown would go away for
That's enough.
your cool abilities.
Keep your distance, boy.
Oh! Oh, one of the big guys is here.
There, boy. Give them all you've got.
Just pile it on.
Get him. Don't let them get away. You know what to do. Sick of Toggle.
I love how much I can see while I'm doing these abilities.
Get him. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. You know what to do.
No potions? Come on. Some of us like to fight recklessly. God. Just make it one button.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
I don't know why video games feel the need to, like, well, there's a lot of cutscenes. Maybe we should have, like, button prompts for just doing stupid things? Like, no. Just, like, one button, open a door.
Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Yes, poor beast.
Well, if it's a fight he wants...
Ready, Clive?
I was born ready.
You know what to do, boy. Get him. Over here.
Oh my god. To tell him that's a little,
Get him.
hard to see.
You know what to do. Get him. Toggle. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Not the best time to use that particular ability. There it is. What I've been waiting for. Go for as much damage as possible. Will this be where I get the one-off item that'll upgrade my coral sword?
Clive, look out!
I looked out. Swift recovery.
You know what to do.
It's always very hard to tell when I'm supposed to hit the button for the large enemies. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Come on. Are my party members just always okay? Do I have to worry about them ever? Precision dodge didn't look like one. Is my tornado doing stuff back there? I hope it is.
Not this time.
Oh my god. Why don't we just turn into our giant icons? We're fighting a dragon! now. End it quickly, you don't have to tell me twice.
You lose.
You lose! Good day, sir! Hope you had a buttload of potions. You didn't have any. You didn't have any potions. Not a one. Black blood, a thick, oily substance sometimes found pooling in newly formed wounds in the earth, such as the cracks left by the tremors or the passings of an icon. Though it burns as hot and bright as any crystal, liquid has until recently been largely ignored by the people of Vasessia due to the acrid smoke it emits when ignited. It turned into a bunch of triangles, everybody. We're safe.
Are you alright?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move.
What are they gonna do about it?
Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one.
Let them try.
Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Can you name the 2?
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
No, it was Sid the Viscous. Oh, instead I'm having a peanut M&M. He was like, hey, you're injured! Oh my god, I forgot we could press the buttons and do, like, a special thing. That would have come in handy during that boss fight.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Unintended challenge run for that fucking
We're
fight.
with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
That's better.
Can I get more potions? It's weird that they don't let you bring however many things you want. Like, obviously, in the olden times, it was like, how many potions you got? Oh, 999. Like, you know how it is by the end of the game. And, like, I have a bunch back in my super inventory, but, like, when you're going out, they let you take 3. Hi, Mom.
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sambrak.
So this is what we had to destroy. We can't just hit the whole mountain.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff.
Time to turn to an icon.
Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Yeah, messed up, Remu.
That's more like it.
Clive, look.
Well, that's interesting.
What is that? Sid!
Alright, that's pretty neat.
Ifrit, I need Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Is this like an icon?
Hold on.
My mind palace.
Where the hell am I?
Who's this gentleman? What Final Fantasy VII summon could it be? Hades? Could be
I've been here
Hades.
before.
No, it's Typhon.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive.
Well, that's no good. He's handling being impaled remarkably well. No! I don't wanna! Alright, scoop them all up. Uh-oh. This better turn into a kaiju fight or I'm gonna be in trouble.
What else can he do?
Oh no, oh no, don't want to be in the circles. Oh, come on. Come on now. You ready to fight me now? You almost got me.
That power isn't yours.
Oh. Ooh, soundtrack.
But this is mine.
Come to me, Ifrit! Kaiju fight!
I remember now. I have fire.
Let's go, sucker. Embodying Ifrit again. Controls for Ifrit as follow: melee attack, ranged attack, evade, jump. Press triangle after seeing a fireball burst, the iconic version of Clyde's magic burst, to perform a devastating melee finish known as the backdraft. After a fireball burst? So like hit triangle after hitting someone, right? Yeah. Come here! Using L while holding circle is an effective method to avoid the wide-scale attacks. Ow! I hold square, do we? Oh yeah, we do. Get legs! Alright, Clive, do a line of that dust. Now, I think one was enough.
How many more could there be?
Huff it, huff it!
Oh, fuck.
He has the strength of... I mean, maybe one of him? He was like split up before? I don't know. Got some extra arms, huh? Brush your hair out of your face. Soundtrack. That's my kind of music right here. I don't know why I like this kind of EDM stuff so much, but I do. What? Whoa! What the shit? Oh! Down, down. Oh! What do you got in your back there? Is it like a handle? Enjoy some hellfire. With my big fireball, I made that. Oh yeah, we've been holding the whole time. It's the Goku trick, it's behind you. Oh, sucker! That's what you get for transgressing, Typhon. Numbers got up. Doesn't really mean anything, but you know, they're there. Makes you think you're playing an RPG. Reduces Flames of Rebirth cooldown by 12 seconds. I mean, that's actually quite a long time. And we've already had the other stuff before. I know it sounds like I'm complaining, but like, I'm actually having fun. I'm just a cynical jackass. Whoa! Bork, bork. Bork.
Clive.
Enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
Good thing we have potions.
It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
You're not allowed to die, Sid.
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Well, we didn't want Typhon's powers? God damn it, Sid. I can't have your voice go away. You can't die.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned It wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life.
Well, yeah.
It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Oh, he's gonna give us...
Don't do this!
We get Ramu.
The rest is in your hands.
Sid, you bastard!
The Crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please.
You know I love you.
I can think of none better than you.
Did you write all, like, your plans down for us? The Clive voice actor is very good at, like, anguish cries.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
Oh my god, it's my brother. No, we can't be asleep for that.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
Thought you were Typhon.
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Oh, Joshua, you're so cool.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone.
So the big bad's Ultima, huh?
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Come on, Clive, see your goddamn brother.
Joshua.
We got a phoenix now. We can use it on our husband.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
Oh no. Don't make yourself the bad guy. No.
Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
Well, your brother was crushed to death by giant rocks. A whole mountain disappeared. Gotta really change property values for a lot of those houses. Meanwhile... Of course. All of our friends.
Must fail Lord Cook again! Find Sid! Are all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Run, Gav! Don't forget Old Man McBooks a lot.
Gab, we've got to go!
Oh, and Tarja, too.
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas? That won't be necessary.
Oh, hi. Guy's got a bit of a temper on him.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
Well, I mean, terrorism, remember? We all talked about this. Not enough you had to kill Sid, you had to kill everybody?
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar.
Come, feel its softness.
Job of
Make a
most
nice
steaks,
gift for
job
your
of most
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
Got a bit of a time jump here?
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady?
Milady?
Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices.
Looks like we took our mark off our face, which is probably a smart move. It is a time jump.
It's good to see you, Sid.
What have we learned?
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
Oh.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them.
I'm the only one good enough to do it.
Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was.
Hope that Moogle made it out of our hideaway.
Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
You got it, bud. Well, you could be Sid after I'm done being Sid. I feel like I remember part of the marketing was like, yes, you'll play 3 points in his life.
We don't know anything. You have to believe
But like, really? It's gonna be all in one part. That's not fair. Like, what is this, hour 9 or 10? 11?
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend. Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
Oh my god, no, you're not gonna just jump into the fight, are you? It's been so long since I've had control of this character.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here. Come on.
Alright, well, I do want to see the Sid powers.
So many others.
Don't let people summon people.
Safe.
The power of Thunderclive has claimed a portion of the icon Ramue's essence. Today, Ramu not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Thunderstorm, which rains Leffen bolts down on all nearby enemies, knocking them back. Ramue's iconic feat Blind Justice can be used to launch a barrage of ball lightning at up to 9 targets, determined by locking onto them. The lightning will temporarily remain affixed to a target and can be ignited by striking it. That looks pretty neat.
Sid dies!
I don't think Sid's gonna die. Oh, I get 3. Phoenix Shift is when I dash. Grapple Claw. Really? His thing is like... I figured it was like an ult or something, but no, that's pretty neat. Well, obviously, gotta spend some points on our new circle. Oh my god, it's so expensive. Oh, it's a single target thing, wow. Ball of lightning that upon being struck, chains lightning to other nearby enemies. Seems neat. Oh, come now!
Yeah.
Not enough.
Titan sends his regards.
Wait, Titan sends his regards? Are you sure?
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
Let me save my game.
They brought a pet.
I wanna go eat food. You're supposed to offer me the chance to save after a major party member dies and a huge reveal happens.
We'll have to be faster.
What?
Help me, boy.
Give them all the buttons. He's showing his belly. He just wants belly rubs. Republican War Panther. You should have been a Democrat. Man, I didn't level up at all while during those 5 years of being resistance leader. That seems weird. The power of the icon Ramu made manifest. This shard crystal tingles the palm and the butthole, and can be heard to emit a soft hum when you held to the air used in crafting. Poor cat.
To hell with this!
There's my day off! That last guy was just kind of like power walking out.
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Why'd you guys come back? Get out of here!
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, if you're sorry then. Alright, pip pip. Cheers, mate.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Alright, I won't save you next time.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
We should go save the goddamn game. Wow, that's a small nation. No. Oh, let me save. Let me save the game. You monsters! Making me fucking click on a map, you bastards.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery.
Been having this conversation the whole way.
A better tomorrow. They see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
Me too.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
You would! You kids having a good time?
Birds, home sweet home.
A bolus the boatman. A bulbous. Stark wolf howl. Ah, cool. We're on one of the crashed airships. Which maybe it will drive at some point. Every Final Fantasy lets you drive an airship sooner or later. It's only a matter of time. But boy howdy is that a big boy. Given how the world map works, honestly I'm not sure if we will drive one. Boom! Sweeto.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Oh boy, crafting crafting can go to hell. Well, hold on now. Now to slowly save up for this one. Doo-doo. Well, alright, as always. If you had fun here, let me know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. But in particular, do let me know if you want to see more of this, because, you know, like I said, I could just recline in bed and play this game very relaxedly, which is appealing to me. But I will keep a save aside just in case. So even if one day, in the distant future, someone's like, yes, please, it's possible that I might record more. And of course, if someone does want to see more, I will record more. I might record more anyway, but you never know with me. Next, I gotta record some more Lost Judgment and see if anyone wants to watch more of that off-stream, because that's another one I could finish off-stream, which I may have already made some progress on. But, again, give people the option. Alright, goodbye, I love you, good night.